Welcome to the Campfire. Today, we're going to be playing some X4. Continuing our run, so sit back, relax, like the video if you like it, comment if you want, subscribe if you will. Let's get right into this. So I'm going to be...
Ready to trade.
Alright.
Entering system.
So we're going to be spending today, for the most part, adding to our fleet.
Jump gate, Grand Exchange.
As best I can.
Autopilot, disengage.
Come on, pick a fight with me. Do it. Do it. I know you want to.
Finally, drop the cargo.
Screw you. No. We'll take on this guy first and then go hit a scavenger behemoth. Because again, we're going to be adding to our fleet as much as we can. I am going to try and focus more on small and medium ships.
Really asking for it now.
But on top of that,
We cannot tolerate your actions.
we're going to do,
Stop your attack.
larges where necessary. So once I get this down to 70 hull, give or take, that should do it. And now just start breaking the shield. Slow but sure.
You're gonna die.
Are you sure about that, lady? So it looks like you're on the down and out. You have to go down to 60. There we go.
Isn't worth it. Failing.
Good.
Sir,
Envoy.
Use suit. Where did the ship end up? It's right there. Good. And so we now have another Minotaur Raider. Like I said, I'm going to focus on small and medium because adding that to our fleet will actually help our combat power more than adding 1,000 larges. Not really. Having a bunch of smalls is easier and cheaper for us to get, one. And having a bunch of small and medium helps in fleet combat just as much, if not more, than having a couple larges. I mean, let's get both, don't get me wrong. But I would love to
Envoy.
get a bunch of small and mediums to balance out the fleet makeup. Alright. Oops. Come on.
Autopilot, engaged.
Let's go to our envoy. Can't do it that way because why would I be able to? Here we go. We got one more Marine here. And I just need to tell him to go to this ship. Come on. And then we need to figure out what that ship still has or what
Jump
it
gate,
needs.
Grand Exchange.
So upgrade repair. There, it's missing shields.
Autopilot, disengaged.
This is not going to be cheap. But they did leave us a bunch of things to turn in for money. Got it. So that'll make it a little bit better. Let's put bolt repeaters on you and beam lasers. That'll work better than nothing. A few 10 Marines, that way we have a buffer to pull from here and there. And then there should be a
Entering
behemoth
system, Grand
that we're coming
Exchange.
up on.
Autopilot, engaged.
Alright, so I found the behemoth that had looked at my Hyperion. Didn't attack it, thankfully. One-on-one, I don't think the Hyperion versus the behemoth would have been in my favor. But we're catching up very slowly. It had run off into Nopale's Fortune 2? Is this 2? Yeah, it's 2. So now we just gotta drop it from travel drive and try to board it. Won't be boarding it with this ship, obviously. This is the ship we use to pin it down. Especially since we don't even have any Marines on this ship anymore. Come on. There we go.
Danger.
Oh. Come on, stay back here. Out of their fire. And then, I think next I'm going to try and pirate some Argon and Antagon medium ships, but or smalls. They're fighters. Maybe Terran. Terran would work too. Oh boy. God dang it. This is why I hate... Whoa. Defense drones. There we go. Plunderer. Let's get rid of your turrets. As best I can. Alright. Seems to be pretty easy though. Pretty quick to defang this. Ow. Except for when I get hit by that. Yeah. Ooh, we can take out this big one really easily. Come on. Break down. Alright, whole thing is defanged. Let's get the Hyperion in here. So that we can get this taken over. Just have you move there. Should be a pretty quick move, but this is what we're going to be waiting on. Might as well prep this ship for easy kicking everybody out of it. Alright, and into the Hyperion we go. Now we can break the shield and get it, maybe eject all of its people. Or we can deal with another... There we go. Don't want to damage the shield generator if we can help it. So, gotta make myself move. There we go. And to avoid destroying the repair drones, well, they ejected some of them, and most of them. Got it. Fair enough. That'll make this really easy. Not really easy. They must have Marines left on board. Now they don't. Okay, that was quick. And let's just speed this up with SATA drive. Make sure it can't get anywhere yet, but we'll let them repair the engines. Just occasionally hit the button. Oh wait, that's right. Attacking actually stops SATA drive. Right. Oh, hello. What's attacking me? It got one of its plasma cannons back. Not that it really matters. I could just back off and probably be fine here. Yeah, I can just back off and it'll be fine. They've already almost breached. then it's a matter of figuring out where I want to go next. And it's ours. There we go. Got yet another behemoth. Let's trade. So I'll have it go pick up its own crew. Come on. Hey, we got two more good ones. That'll make boarding a little bit easier if we do another drive-by. Promote to captain and have him fly off to the Minotaur to upgrade and repair. What are your weapons loadouts looking like? Plasma? Plasma? Probably leave it as plasma. That's fine. Yeah, I'll leave this as plasma too.
We were hit.
Oh, hold on. I'll deal with you in a second. Oh no, we don't need cargo drones on you guys. Let's give you a couple of repair drones. Drop all this, because that'll pay for the repairs. Wow, that really does pay for the repairs. I forgot to add crew. Let's give you 20 and 28. Not that anything boards, but again, having a few Marines on hand isn't going to hurt us. What are you getting hit by? Oh, flee. Definitely just flee. Wow, okay. This place is going to hit me a little bit. Got it. It's interesting to note. Where can I have you go? Just to get out of here. Go through there. Remove the flee order, just go. Go, go, go. Alright. And onto, let's try to find a good spot to try and get some ships. For ourselves, it's a Terran defense platform in the middle of the void. It's not a good sign for the void. And that station's gone. Xenon are definitely making a push there. And it's one of those, I don't necessarily care because I'm not helping any of these factions. And potentially will be fighting them later. But it does speed up how fast I have to move to become self-sustaining on my own right. Alright, do we have the materials for research? Alright, we just need a little bit more superfluid. Which is fine. Maybe if I repair my standing with them, I can just go buy the people there, the Marines that I need. That'll be level 1 Marines and all that fun stuff. Could go up to the Zyarth and grab a rattlesnake, which will help me to some degree. So the rattlesnake is a decent powerhouse, they're just glass cannons. It's one of the reasons I like the Odysseus and the Behemoth, is they're more balanced. Alright, you are... I just didn't have... Oh yeah, and I would need the Paranid for that one. Fair. That is true. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Where do I want to go to try to... I suppose here would actually be a decent spot to try and get medium ships.
Envoy.
Mediums and smalls.
Autopilot. Engage.
Because it is technically now almost Xenon. Almost.
Autopilot.
Do
Disengage.
you... Stop it. I want to get close to this ship to see how close the engines are to being repaired. They do have two repair drones floating around. Okay, they do need
Highway,
a little
engine.
help to get going. I'll take care of that real quick. Okay, that's on its move. I'm going to send the Hyperion to the Void, because that's where we're going to take a look at getting some Terran ships. Yes, I know I just talked about the Rattlesnake and how it's a glass cannon, would be really cool to have, but pretty sure the Terrans are going to be stomping around here in a little bit. And if nothing else, go to Getsufun and try to capture an Osaka or two.
Envoy.
Asgard if we could, but there's almost a guarantee we would never be able to break it down enough. I mean, we could try. Definitely wouldn't be a drive-by boarding for the Asgard, though. Not with anything we've got. Maybe the Shiaku, if I could load it up with entirely level 1 or more Marines. Though, is it the Shiaku that I'm thinking of, or would it be a...
Willamette. Sentinel.
Let's see, 226? Yeah, that would be about enough. So we got the Shiaku. Fair enough. But that is a plan in the making, not necessarily something we've got going right at the moment. That's a possibility. We could also go get the Earl King, which would, but that requires also getting all the data vaults, and finding those is a pain in the left cheek, and sometimes the right one. More often than not in the center too. It's just an entire pain. But we could do it. To the one commenter that was asking why, if I plan to get the Earl King and why I wouldn't necessarily want to, is it is a good battleship once you can fully fit it out and you have your own shipyard, everything else. But getting to that point is such a frustration, and it's not the getting the shipyard or anything else that's the pain. It's finding all the data vaults because they don't spawn in the same spot. Every game, you have to go find them.
6.
And that can be a pain.
Entering
But
system.
we can make it work.
Mists.
It actually would be kind of worth it. Well, we've already gotten another B and another PE. Now I just gotta claim them as soon
Sir,
as I can.
Envoy.
PE is right here. Oh, are you kidding me? Where's the... Hopefully they didn't just destroy the B too. Okay, we do still have the B. That is a possibility to get now.
Envoy.
Assuming they don't blow that one up just because. Pricks. Like, that destruction was unnecessary, dang it. That came out... They launched a missile after it was already sitting in space. Let's see here. Where is the entryway to you? I don't know if I have this one's blueprints yet either. It's not going to be on this side. It'll be on the... on this side? Yeah, there it is. I see it now.
Envoy.
I see where the entry hatch is. And... there. Let's claim that as fast as possible. 16% hull left, huh? 17 now. Alright. I think the Shiyaku has a bunch of Marines, doesn't it? Yeah. Bunch of regular low-class T1s as well. Alright. This is not a bad spot to try and capture some ships. Both theirs and our, you know, both the Antagon and the Xenon.
Envoy.
If we can manage it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time for that one. I'm not gonna get that either. Ooh, an F. Try to break it down. That's not happening. I don't think we could even get close enough yet. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, well, I guess it was already fleeing the battlefield? Maybe that's why... It doesn't always make sense to me how this game works with that. That does add another small to our fleet. And the F isn't a bad small. The Xenon weapons leave a little bit to be desired, but in swarms they are just fine. Let's grab another one and off we go.
Envoy.
Heck, I might not even make it to trying to get Terran ships this early on. Oh. That's because you're right behind me. Right. Ignore it, I'm already working on it. I already forgot that I had the Hyperion follow me here. That is almost embarrassing. But also just completely in character for me. Forgetting what I did just 2 seconds ago. You... Captain... Have you scrap yourself... and you, so that we get the blueprints. And then we'll move on to...
Envoy.
Trying to do more here. I mean, we've already got the PE's blueprints, so we don't need to worry about that one. We can... every single one of these we grab is ours. Oh. You're gonna run away. Let's try to get the next F then. Oh, unless it moves so fast I can't hit it. Oh no, not the Argon Wharf. I wanted you to disassemble at my headquarters. Can I stop that from happening? No, it's already out of our list. Well, we'll get another B eventually. Unless we actually get the blueprints from, in which case, well, whatever then. There we go. Maybe we can add another miner to our fleet. Not that we're using them yet, but eventually we will be.
We'll have to do more damage than that.
Come on, there we go. Stop hitting it. You guys, it's done. It's dead. Chill. whoa. Why are they still hitting at it? Go away. This is why I pirate you guys.
Sir.
Envoy.
Because you can never stop attacking ships after they're already dead. It's that Simpsons meme. Stop, stop, he's already dead. That's what it is every time. Well, the worst is when you're trying to board a ship and they all decide to dogpile on it.
Striking.
And you can't tell them to stop and go away. Alright. Yet another ship to transfer a Marine to. This one we'll keep, because we've already got the blueprint for the SE. Granted, we've also got a bunch of SEs now. So maybe I should work on building the next station that will require this. Upgrade, repair, and drop off all 100 of these you got. It's the only way we make money anymore is pirating all those.
Envoy.
Another pirate F, or another F. It's gonna hop into the next system. Don't know if I could catch it, but we can try.
Engaging.
Entering system. The Void.
It might get away from us. Probably should go for that PE instead, but we'll do this.
Immediate backup.
Well, we got another SE. I keep grabbing them, even though we don't really have a need or a purpose for them at the moment. Probably a good thing I keep grabbing them, but heck, why not? It's fine. We can always use them. Plus, they almost invariably carry laser towers and other things we can sell to the shipyard that we use to repair our ship at. What is going on outside? No, they're doing construction on the sidewalk, but it sounds like somebody's trying to take down the stairs. Whatever. Not my problem. I mean, it very well could be if they actually do take down the stairs, but it's neither here nor there. There we go. Got a bunch of SEs. How far along is this? 5 more minutes. And then we'll have to gather more of those. Another problem with that. Might benefit us to get +10 with somebody so that we can get another another agent. Who are we close to? Well, we could do it with them. +5 to Paranid. Where are they fighting at? Up here. Alright. Well, still no idea what's going on out there. Not sure I care.
Envoy.
That should start moving here shortly. Let's see, what's over here? There's a couple of Terran ships and a PE going on at range. Probably gonna have to hit travel drive here to be able to see what's going on, though. The Terrans have really built up here. We got 3 stations as it is. 1, 2, yep. There's the PE. Okay. It just disappeared from radar, that's all. If I can try to catch it, great. If those Terran ships get close to me during it, even better, because then I can try to make them eject. Just don't want to be close to their station when we do it. I don't know if I'm going to catch this before it gets to Frontier Edge. Nope. Yeah, the Terrans have a lot of ships here. Patrol destroyer. We
Mercury,
could
Sentinel.
try to capture it. Let's go to the gate and see if we can get in Osaka. So if we can, awesome. I will be very happy with that fact. There they are right there. I see them. This could be interesting. I mean, it probably won't be all that interesting, but it could be interesting. Oh, I hit the wrong buttons. Okay, we're 160 meters. I'm going to set these. I'm only going to send 15 of the veterans. And let's go. And of course, half of them come flying with me. Yay.
They're all over us. Requesting immediate backup.
That didn't go well. Yeah. Those boarding pods are not making it. Yep.
Keep an eye on sensors.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright, take two. Let's see what happens. Downside is this requires a lot of Marines, no matter what we do. So they have I can't tell what they have. It really doesn't help that the Marines and boarding pods end up following us.
Requesting immediate backup.
If I could get one of these by themselves, maybe it would go better. We can at least see what happens.
Follow that course.
I don't think.
Contact.
Yeah, we've already lost more than half the Marines.
Incoming
It's not gonna
missile.
work.
Contact. Making preparations to
We'll see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna work out. Countermeasures deploy. Let's get out of here. Woo boy. Yeah, as I expected. Because almost none of them made it to landing. I mean, it would take a miracle for us to succeed at that point. I'll let it finish, but yep, I figured. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try one more possibility here. But otherwise, I'm going to have to find one that kind of sits out by itself. Like that one. I mean, none of them are really sitting out by themselves, but... realistically, if I can get away quickly after this, but I need them to focus on me for half a second. And if I'm not at travel drive, the objects don't get stuck on me. Or the boarding pods don't get stuck on me. If I can get as close as possible right here. Alright, a little bit closer. There we go. Let's send 20 of our Tier 1 Marines. Alright.
Danger.
Yep. If they can focus on me for half a second, but I think they're still mostly focusing on the boarding pods.
Steady.
Not as badly.
Making preparations for breach.
Some of these might make it. Nope. No, they're not. Well,
We're making our way through the hole.
25 Marines this time, though. Are they really destroying their own Osaka? Jeez. If we somehow get that, it's going to be a miracle. Okay, well, I give up on that for the moment. Maybe if I can find one off by itself at some point, sure. But it is not when there's 5 or 6 of them all together. That's a good point. Alright, well, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.